Well, if it isn't, you're in for a bit of a special treat this video, because you see, if you're new to this channel, I can just tell you straight off the bat, a Lard Guardian video is kind of like a woman's period. Leaves you in agonizing pain. It only comes once a month, usually. And no matter what you do, no matter what precautions you take, when it's all over, you're just gonna have a mess in your pants. Wow, that has gotta be up there for like the worst YouTube intro ever. Like, that was like impressively bad. Like, I am so sorry. Well, anyways, for the 0 people still watching, I introduce the topic of this video: planes.
I wanna fuck you hard on the sink.
Now, honestly, what led to this discovery is I really felt the urge to make a video, because I just have this creative instinct where I need to make something or else I want to kill myself. And I was just looking for things to talk about, something that was actually interesting instead of stupid, you know, petty drama. So I looked on YouTube first and I found some interesting things, so I decided to look elsewhere, and I found a very weird string of coincidences. There was a lot of stories on the news involving planes, and they're all really goofy, and I just want to talk about like all of them. Wait, what the fuck? What happened at controversial Taco Bell Christmas party sex and vomit lawsuit? Okay, well, maybe that's a video for later, but first article: hell breaks loose on plane as woman's meltdown leads to demonic possession claims. Oh, it's gonna get spicy. It's kind of similar to like the that motherfucker is not real video that I talked about earlier.
I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not.
The clip spread across Twitter and other platforms. A woman began screaming on a flight, leading other passengers to get into a war of words about how to proceed, all while staff stood there seemingly overwhelmed by the situation. Despite an intercom announcement demanding everyone take their seats, another passenger used this moment to spread the word of God, proclaiming that the woman was a victim of demonic possession. Yes, Satan, very well known for his epic plane pranks. He has a very great series on YouTube about it. So I'm gonna show you the highlights of the video here. Now here we can see the woman in question having the freak out, screaming like me when I realize I have to get up for work. I don't quite know what she's screaming about, but she's really putting some passion into it. Look at those lungs. She's going crazy with it. She's going insano style. She's hitting those high notes. I mean, for all I know, she could be screaming like me when I start hearing kids talking about Skibidi Toilet online. It makes me want to fucking die. And now we cut to some passengers just chilling, trying to figure out what they're gonna do with this situation. And then boom, get fucked, pussy. It's a fight jump scare. That's right. They're making Waffle House fights look like a fucking joke. And now we have the pleasure of seeing the lady that was freaking out moving up to the top turnbuckle here to very efficiently maneuver across the seats by rolling like a combat soldier in the war. And when I say efficiently, I mean efficiently. Look at that bitch. Look at her go. She's hauling ass. I do not use the term efficiently loosely in this situation. And then she finished it off with her best impression of a dinosaur. But wait, there's more. As a wise Chris Hansen once said, take a seat. Because now there's going to be a fucking religious fanatic on that plane. So I'm just going to show you the clip.
And there's a real devil that wants to kill each and every one of y'all, including your family members. That's not her. She's possessed and she needs help. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm telling you right now, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And there's nobody that's going to come to the God, the Father, without Jesus Christ. And I'm telling you right now, the spirit of peace is the only thing y'all need. So trust him in the name of Jesus.
You heard it here first, folks. That's not the result of a mental break. That's not the result of drugs. That's not the result of impairment whatsoever. You fucking idiot. It's the Lord. It's Jesus Christ, obviously. I don't know how you didn't see that. I don't know how I didn't see that. I don't understand how I could be so blind, so misinformed, missing the mark so much, but it's okay. It's okay. We're okay now. Because now we can feel the rays of love. the rays of love from the Lord himself. I can feel Jesus' love coming inside of me right now.
You're fighting me! Stop fighting me! Hell! You want to get to your destination?
Finally, we get our conclusion to this beautiful story, and what a beautiful conclusion to match it is, as we see her being fought by multiple people on the plane as the religious fanatic chants in the background. Truly a magical sight that shows the intricacies and the intelligence of US citizens. Moving on to the next article. Off-duty pilot attempts to crash plane to escape bad trip on mushrooms. Wow, this just keeps getting better and better. Holy shit, is that ukulele? Are we gonna get an apology? We're gonna get a little ukulele apology? He's gonna start playing it. He's gonna be all like, the only thing I've ever groomed is 2 Persian cats. And the only thing I've ever crashed is on my friend's couch. Honestly, I don't think any other story is gonna top this one in the whole scheme of the, like, 2 other articles I have to read. A 44-year-old off-duty pilot is facing 83 counts of attempted murder after trying to switch off an Alaskan Airlines fuel supply mid-flight. Very great. I know, that's just, you know, very casual here on the Lard Guardian channel. I'm not trying to become a news channel, I'm just talking about this because this is fucking insane. So let's just keep reading. Having taken the mushrooms during a weekend getaway commemorating the death of his best friend in 2018, Emerson claims he was experiencing a bad trip in which he didn't know what was real. I mean, shit, I'm not even on magic mushrooms right now and I don't even know what's real anyways. You know, maybe if this guy just had Jesus to come inside of him, maybe he would be fine. But Jesus didn't come inside of him. There's no Jesus come inside of that guy.
He's missing out.
Texting a friend that he was having a panic attack. And you know who else was texting a friend saying that they were having a panic attack? Probably every other person on that flight. His trip, however, continued even after Emerson's first attempt to wake up was stopped. And by wake up, they mean crashing the fucking plane. Upon descent, he allegedly tried to open an emergency exit so that he could jump out and later proceed to strip down, urinate on himself, and masturbate while in the airport detention room. You know, honestly, that last bit just seems like a normal everyday occurrence. You know, have you ever just, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't ever, I don't even know what the fuck. Good old magic mushrooms, right guys? Magic mushrooms. Good. We all love some shrooms every now and then, right? Next article. Wow. All fun and games on the Lard Guardian channel. Horse goes viral over forcing plane to emergency land after escaping. Honestly, when I first saw the horse article, I was really expecting it to say that a horse hijacked a plane and was trying to crash it into the tall twin grain silos at a farm to send a message to the farmer. But I mean, apparently that wasn't what happened. It was actually just a horse in storage that just kind of got loose. So unfortunately, not as wild as I was expecting, but there is a video to go along with it apparently. And that is a beautiful thumbnail. Wow. You know, I've been making thumbnails all wrong. This is exactly what people want. The horse managed to escape at 31,000 feet. I'm free. Real audio. Wow. Real audio. Okay. Let's take a little listen here, guys. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Nothing interesting happened. So I'm not even gonna show you the video. That fucking sucked. I'm thoroughly disappointed and my day is ruined. Moving on to the last article. Woman pulls down pants and threatens to urinate in plane aisle during flight meltdown. Isn't that just funny? Isn't that just silly? Isn't that just great? Don't you love flying, guys? Don't you just love flying? And don't you just love flying? Now apparently this whole situation started because the passengers weren't allowed to use the lavatory until the plane took off for some reason. I don't know if there's an actual reason behind that or if it's just one of those stupid rules like don't drink and drive. And then she you know, squatted down and just saying that she didn't give a fuck and that she had to go pee and well, nature takes its course from there, and I don't want to cover this anymore. I want to go to bed. It's like 12:30 at night, and I need to edit this. Ending off on a high note, lady peeing on a plane. I think that's a very good representation of this channel. just a piss stain. I think that's a really great. You know what? Now I'm curious because the Taco Bell thing. This is completely unrelated to planes, but I just want to see what happened at the Taco Bell Christmas party sex and vomit lawsuit we saw earlier. Oh, that's nice. Bichom, I don't know, whatever the fuck that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Then said when she walked back into the restaurant after stepping outside for a moment, she walked back in and saw a coworker having sex with his wife in front of everyone at a party in Taco Bell. They were apparently overserved alcohol, and people were vomiting in the guacamole bowl. It sounds like a good time if you ask me. I don't know. I think... I don't even know what to say anymore. Well, thank you for watching. All 0 of you. That's right, you just got hit with a fucking peace sign, piece of shit. Fuck you. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I appreciate you sticking around. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please. Have a good day, I guess. I don't even fucking know.